Welcome viewers. Former President Trump on Wednesday attacked new Republican presidential candidate Nikki Haley, his former United Nations ambassador, for her previous support of cutting Medicare and Social Security. In this video we will break it all down for you. But before we continue, please take a minute of your precious time to hit the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell to get the latest update from us. In an email titled "The Real Nikki Haley" sent minutes after her official campaign launch event, the Trump campaign noted Haley supported former Speaker Paul Ryan's RW's plan to eliminate Medicare and turn it into a voucher system. He also highlighted a 2010 Fox News interview where Haley indicated Congress should be looking to cut Medicare, Medicaid and Social Security. Trump has leaned into attacking his current and potential 2024 rivals on entitlements, looking to exploit divisions in the Republican Party over the issue, just as President Biden and the Democrats are doing. Biden used his State of the Union address last week to accuse Republicans of wanting to cut Social Security and Medicare, baiting them into loudly booing his remarks. Trump is pushing a similar attack on Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, who has not officially declared his candidacy but is seen as Trump's main rival for the 2024 GOP nomination. While Republicans have long favored cutting or even eliminating Medicare, Medicaid and Social Security, Trump's 2016 campaign marked a stark recalibration of those long-held positions, beginning on the very first day of his candidacy in 2015, when he vowed to save Medicare, Medicaid and Social Security without cuts. But as president, every one of his White House budget proposals included cuts to Social Security and Medicare programs. Republican leaders are facing pressure from their right flank to slash federal spending and rein in deficits, and entitlements have emerged as ground zero in that debate. Nikki Haley's leap into the 2024 presidential campaign this week included a nod to the historic nature of her candidacy as a woman of color and the child of immigrants, making a White House run as a Republican. But beyond biography, the former South Carolina governor's entry to the race Tuesday underscored how difficult it will be for many Republican candidates to persuade the party's base that they should bear the standard for the GOP, not former President Donald Trump, who maintains the loyal Mike Pence, 48th Vice President of the United States, former governor, who has already announced his intentions to run for a second term. 48th Vice President of the United States by Steve Holland and Susan Heavey Washington, Reuters. Former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley said on Tuesday that she will seek the Republican presidential nomination in 2024, putting her at odds with one-time boss Donald Trump, the ex-president also seeking to win back the White House. News 35 minutes ago, a Morning Consult poll on Tuesday, for instance, shows Trump backed by 47% of Republican primary voters, while just 3% of respondents said they would pick Haley. Nikki Haley of South Carolina campaigns for the re-election of Representative Nancy Mace. Related story: Mike Pence subpoenaed by special prosecutor overseeing Donald Trump investigations. She previously served as his ambassador to the United Nations, but has been building towards her own run in recent years. CS in Somerville. At the top of the video, Haley takes aim her political rivals, flashing up images of Democrat Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez and others as she says, "Some look at our past as evidence that America's founding principles were bad." See House, former representative. On June 12, 2022. Some think our ideas are not just wrong but racist and evil. Her announcement was a sign the Republican nomination race is picking up steam. Logan R. Cyrus. The New York Times. Nikki Haley's leap into the 2024 presidential campaign this week included a nod to the historic nature of her candidacy as a woman of color and the child of immigrants, making a White House run as a Republican. She then claims to have seen evil and compares the U. But beyond biography, the former South Carolina governor's entry to the race Tuesday underscored how difficult it will be for many Republican candidates to persuade the party's base that they should bear the standard for the GOP, not former President Donald Trump, who maintains the loyalties of so many voters. Senator Tim Scott of South Carolina, New Hampshire Governor Chris Sununu, and former Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson, among others. Please, what is your take on this? And remember to subscribe as well. Thanks for